I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
And the lineups for today. So, away we go. Here's Micah Richards. Micah Richards. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Dzeko. It's come through to him nicely. Tries to lob the keeper.
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option.
Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Cuts it out. Fernandinho. Here's Aguero. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Wants to get this forward. Penalised for that challenge. He knocks it in. Nasri. Dzeko. Yaya Toure. Maybe this time. Caught him there. Free kick. It's on for him. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. And Micah Richards. Marveau. Here's Auberton. Can he now find a finish? That would have been some goal.
Ah, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
And he chooses the option of the back pass. Jesus Navas. And down he goes! Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly. Having taken up the responsibility to shoot from the spot, he buries it to give his side a precious lead. It was never in doubt.
Well, there's always pressure on a penalty taker, but he hit that with real confidence.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Kompany. Terimakasih. Here's Nasri. Dzeko. Now through to Aguero. Here's Fernandinho. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. It's a good run he's making. Yaya Toure. It's played into space. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Yaya Toure cuts it out. This could be interesting. Skillfully hit. That's the end of the danger for now. And he'll get the shot away here. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Micah Richards. Kompany. This is lovely passing to watch. Nasri looking to thread it through. Here's Gouffron. Deliberate foul. Here's a ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Kompany. Here's Micah Richards. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. The ball's with Nasri. Maybe now. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Aguero. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
And he has a go. Cleared away from immediate danger. Here's Fernandinho. Fernandinho! It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
He can take the shot on here. Strikes it. And it's just veered off to the left. Dzeko. Got it. Here's Jesus Navas. Good through ball. Aguero's got it. Aguero! It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Aguero. Anita plays this forward. Here's Gouffron. He's got in. And he crosses it into the middle. Intercepted at the last. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, well, so far so good. I mean, it took a penalty to break the deadlock, but I'm certainly hopeful of more goals second half.
A tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. This is very pleasing on the eye. Still not cleared properly. Auberton's cross, and the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Here's Nasri. He's latched onto it. A chance. Possibility here. He went all the way there. Great effort.
I thought he showed real drive to get there and have a crack. Can't fault him for effort or commitment then.
That's their first change of the game.
He knows he really should have done a lot better here today. Not one he looked back on with any sort of fond memory.
Ball in. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Fernandinho! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there.
Auberton. Here's Fernandinho. Nasri. Here's Yaya Toure. Kolarov, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Here's Silva. Silva. No, it's been picked off. Could be a chance now. Parried away by the keeper. He so nearly exploited that mistake. It's their second change of the game.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Fernandinho! And the danger cleared away. Nasri! Not this time.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Marveau. Here's Auberton. Nasri.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Great through ball over the top. That could have been really special.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
He sends it in. Here's Gouffron. Cabaye. Anita. Oh, he's lost it. Gouffron's cross. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. Pass cut out. Fernandinho. Silva. He plays it through. And no danger there from that cross. Terimakasih. Here's Fernandinho. Here's Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Here's Terimakasih. Here's Fernandinho. The ball's with Nasri. Picked off the ball. Anita. An opportunity down the side. Looking to carve open the defence. Terimakasih on the ball. Here's Jesus Navas. Wants to get this forward. And the ball's out of play. This their final substitution of the game now.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot
And
better
the
here
chance
today.
accepted! With some
Unbelievable.
aplomb. That should do it for them. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
So it's now 2 without reply. It's through. Oh, a crucial intervention. The clock counting down. No, that won't be finding its target. Gouffron. No, beaten to it. Here's Nasri. Aguero. Kolarov. The ball's with Nasri. Here's Jesus Navas. Jesus Navas! Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. It stemmed from losing the ball in a really dangerous position.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking class. Welcome to our live coverage. We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. Griezmann. Here comes the cross. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Ball in. And he'll get the shot away here. Clichy. Here's Jesus Navas. Terimakasih. Zabaleta. A fine display of slick passing. No, it was cut out. Markel Bergara caught him there. Free kick. Granero. Markel Bergara. Great chance for the counter. Now through to Aguero. And Sotegi. Carlos Martinez. Markel Bergara. And Sotegi. Plays a long ball forward. Griezmann. Markel Bergara. The ball's with Granero. Granero. And he shoots from there. I think that just about fooled everyone.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Milner. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Here's Jesus Navas. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. Milner. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And they've hooked it clear. Now Vela. Vela. Bursting forward. Now the chance. Takes a shot. Cleared away from immediate danger. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Nasri. Good vision there. Now through to Aguero. Got it. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
He sends it in. Zabaleta. Long ball over the top. He's onside. He's making a good run here. That's an admirable save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Hits a ball in. Here's Yaya Toure. Carried away by the keeper. And he comes to the rescue again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure! Rietsman, good footwork, creating the counter-attack. An opportunity down the side. Great link-up! Plays it back to the keeper. The ball's out for a goal kick. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Xabi Prieto.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's through. Can he now find a finish? Vela. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Here's Granero. The referee has given a corner kick. A ball in. He gets his shot away. Jesus Navas. Here's Terimakasih. Clichy. Nasri. Negredo on the ball. Now Jesus Navas. Negredo. And the keeper's there to claim it. And there is half-time.
Well, there was some fabulous football on display in that first half, but they'll be really disappointed to be just drawing.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Here's Negredo. Clichy. Picked off there. Plays this forward. Here's Vela. He can line one up here. Where's he going to go? Vela's cross. They're breaking out quickly here. Wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. It's an opportunity.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Here's Jesus Navas. Rietsman. He's got in. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Clichy. A chance! They're off on the counter. Yaya Toure. Aguero! And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Xabi Prieto. Griezmann. Deliberate foul. He knocks it in. A crucial intervention there.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Negredo. Clichy. It's a good run he's making. Oh, it's been cut out. Xabi Prieto. Negredo. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure! That's halted the danger. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. The manager is going to make a change at this point. A substitution coming. Across it goes to the wing, and no danger there from that cross. Here's a ball in. And now the counter-attack. Looking to carve open the defence. The ball played out wide. Now he crosses into the centre, and it's hoofed away. Aguero on the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Tried to play it through. Offside the decision that time. Out towards the byline. Chance for a counter then. Here's Aguero.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
And Sotegi, a long ball forward. Jesus Navas slides it through. He's latched onto it. Now he's ready for a shot. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Hits it, and that is simply superb. At last, we've got the goal we were waiting for.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Have the priceless opener. It's on for him. Tries to slide it past the defence. Into the last 5 minutes. And the crowd breathless from the football they've seen. And still in pursuit of an equaliser. Oh, he's lost it. Griezmann. Terimakasih. Jesus Navas. Here's Fernandinho. Markel Bergara and Granero. Challenge poor. Foul called. to thread it through. And Sotegi. And play switched across. Over to the other side. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of the group stage. Always a stern test with many tricky ties to negotiate, but they've come through with flying colours.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
A fine display of slick passing. Yaya Toure. Now through to Aguero. Here's Gerrard. Plays this forward. Here's Yaya Toure. Now through to Aguero. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. Aguero. Stopped him illegally there.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
He knocks it in. Jesus Navas. Chance for a counter then. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And Micah Richards. Jesus Navas. Now a promising attack from a wide position, and the cross is cleared. He can take the shot on here. Keeper got his hand to it.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Hits a ball in. Clichy. The pass cut out. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. The ball's with Silva. Clichy. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's over the top. Lucas. So good spell of passing. And on he goes. The flag is up. And that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Compani. Fernandinho. This is lovely passing to watch. Fernandinho. And Yaya Toure. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He's on a promising run. Launches a low cross, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Philippe Coutinho cuts it out. How about it? How about that? It's 1-0. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he's still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Here's Sturridge. He plays it through. Fernandinho. Silva. And he's there to make the block. Tries another one. And his shot didn't find the net.
Well, the lead-up was good, the idea was good, but the same clearly can't be said for the execution.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. The ball's with Gerrard. Kelly. Low ball in.
Bola.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack.
Ih,
The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Here's Dzeko, Fernandinho. Glenn Johnson. The ball is with Lucas. Got it. He's got in. Here's Silva. Looking to carve open the defence. Nice bout of passing. Yaya Touré's cross. And now the counter-attack. Wants to get this forward. Here's Gerrard. Slides it through. He's latched onto it. It's a save.
goal.
Cleared away from danger. It's on for him. Gerrard. Sturridge. Gerrard. Jesus Navas. Here's Michael Richards. Here's Jesus Navas. To the back. Yaya Touré. Fernandinho. That was never going to trouble the keeper.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Making inroads deep into opposition territory. He wants to get a cross in from here. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. Header! Oh, he wasn't
Buang.
taking any chances there. Puts it away. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked. Easy.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, they look dejected. I think it's going to take a pretty special effort now just to raise the spirits again and get them focused on what they need to do in this second half.
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead.
Kuat itu.
Sends it forward. He so nearly met that cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
And Silva.
Ah.
Fernandinho. steered away. Micah Richards. They're breaking out quickly here. And now they're going to alter things a bit by making a substitution.
Iya.
Gerrard. Here's Philippe Coutinho. Finds him well. Deflected. Could be a chance now.
Aduh.
Kelly makes the interception. What a reprieve that was.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
That's their first change of the game.
Well, all round, that was just a very frustrating day at the office for him.
Just
It-
dived in there. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Clichy. Poor
Astaga.
connection for that clearance. Great chance for the counter. Now Lucas. Here's Luis Suarez. Cut out in a promising position. Jovetic. Chipped over the defence. No, it was cut out. Philippe Coutinho. Here's Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. It's come through to him nicely. They've done it! They're back in it now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Compani. Jovetic. Here's Fernandinho. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Aduh.
But just how wasteful was that?
Micah Richards. Micah Richards. And a skillfully
nice.
directed header. They've scored. Now back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great cross in. Made the rest easy.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
So it's all to play for again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Now Lucas. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. He's looking to attack from out wide. Philippe Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Here's Fernandinho. Here's Silva. Clichy. Silva. Clichy. Now Lucas. Luis Suarez. He's onside here. Silva cuts it off.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Strikes it.
Aduh.
That's the end of the danger for now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And he's going for it. Cleared away to safety. Luis Suarez. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Toure. Plays this forward. The ball's with Gerrard. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. Here's Silva. Chip through over the top. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He scuffed his clearance there. Looking to thread it through. And the cross met firmly. Blocked.
Ice.
It's a solid piece of defending.
Oh, back.
And he's offside, the flag is up. Jovetic. Micah Richards. No, that won't be finding its target. The referee blows and it's all over. No complaints about the match, but it ends all square. Nothing between them.
Well, they both had chances to win it, but there was very little between these teams, so it's really not a surprise.
Yang mau link gamenya masuk aja ke video bang. Ada itu. Kenapa biar?
On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. And we're off. Cuts it out.
He knew he had options on, but his awareness was let down by his failure to concentrate on the ball in.
Wants to get this forward. Here's Nasri. And Micah Richards. And Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Clichy. Fernandinho. Plays it back. Micah Richards. Here's Yaya Toure. This is very pleasing on the eye. And the cross is too long.
Listen, holding on to the ball like that is great, but they've got to produce more urgency in it, and now they've got to get behind it again.
No, beaten to it. The ball's with Nasri. That won't be making it through. He's got in. Silva. Clichy. Compani. Silva. Yaya Toure. No, possession lost.
Wait.
It's an opportunity, and it's taken with some style. It's 1-0. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
Hey. Halo bang.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script. Ball stolen. Here's Dzeko. They're off on the counter.
Sorry bang, lagi serius bang.
Here's Nasri. It's a nice one too. And he crosses to the centre.
Masuk.
And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Here's Fernandinho. Aguero on the ball. Here's Silva.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Wih, lepas
Well, there was
anjir.
a chance to get the ball into the area, but maybe it's gone now. Aguero. Here's Dzeko.
Nice.
Could be a chance now. Can he now find a
Aduh.
finish?
Well, they're just
Bukannya
not
di-shoot
realising their
tadi.
potential. They have to find an end product.
Clichy's cross, and the cross is cleared. Intercepted. Stopped him illegally there. "30 minutes on the watch." The ball's with Nasri.
Lah, bukan kemana?
He plays it through.
Update.
Here's Michael Richards. Yaya Toure. Here's Fernandinho. Clichy.
Maju. Masuk tengah.
Here's a cross, and no danger there from that cross.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Plays this forward. And Aguero.
Wih, shit.
Missed time challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. And he's going for it.
Ih.
That was really close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's on for him. The ball's with Silva. The pass cut out. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to carve open the defence.
Buang, astaga.
They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. Ball in. It's a volley. They've
Aduh.
scored. It's a 2-goal lead now. Always a joy to watch.
Yeah, and as volleys go, that is right up there for me. He couldn't have dreamt of a better connection, and it flew in. I'm not sure the keeper even saw it.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0, they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Silva. Silva! What a reprieve that was.
Rodriguez nggak bisa main ini.
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, you only have to look at their body language as they go off at half-time. I'll tell you, they're going to need a significant lift from their manager now.
It's a lead, but not a
Remontada
decisive
gitu.
one. 2-0 the score.
Bisa remontada.
Fernandinho. Some slick passing on display.
Maju,
What can
maju,
they
maju,
make of
maju.
it?
Nah.
Clichy looking to thread it through.
Astaga, umpanmu.
Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. This is lovely passing to watch.
Hmm.
Aguero.
Aduh,
And the
Aguero,
keeper's there to
setanmu.
claim it.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Here's Fernandinho. Clichy.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Got it. Silva on the ball. Clichy. Now possibility down the flank.
Ya. Astaga. Umpan.
Clichy. Here's Silva. Fernandinho. Fernandinho! In for the rebound.
Aduh.
Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
Ini match terakhirnya harus menang.
15 minutes into the second half. Here's Fernandinho. Silva. No, that wasn't the best of passes.
Bola.
No, that's not going to make it. Micah Richards. Dzeko. Here's
Maju Dzeko.
Fernandinho. Beautiful through ball over the top. He hits it.
Nice.
Puts it away. The difference down to one. Game on.
Remontada.
In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
A fine display of slick passing.
Ayo body. Ih.
Yaya
Lagi.
Toure. And across.
Nah,
Oh,
ih.
it's come off the upright.
Astaga,
Oh, my
tiang.
word.
This is lovely passing to watch. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Time to shake things up a little. We're going to have a substitution. Clichy. Here's Yaya Toure. Clichy. And Micah Richards. They're not quite out of danger yet. It's opened up nicely for him.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure. The manager making a substitution once again. And he'll get the shot away here. And the danger cleared away. Yaya Toure. Kompany. Clichy.
Aduh. Salah umpan lagi. Shit.
Launches the ball forward. He's got in. Got it. Milner. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. To the other side. Over the line for a
Apa
throw-in.
pusing?
Referee with an easy decision to make.
Tapping itu shit. Menit 88 lagi.
Hits a ball in.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
A fine display of slick passing. Finds him well. And he'll shoot here.
Aduh.
He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Here's a ball in.
Alah, lepas lagi.
Compani. Here's Compani.
Nah,
Decides
ih.
to shoot. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner.
It's a chance for an equaliser right at the death. Just get the cross in and get it away from the keeper.
Belum sih. Please.
Compani. Compani.
Aduh, dah.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. After their win in the previous round, they seemed set fair, but appearances can be deceptive, and it's fallen apart for them.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game, you know. It was always going to be a tight one. Just the one goal separating
Oke lah,
the
kita
teams
off
at
dulu,
the
guys.
final whistle.
Yang mau
Many thanks to
yang mau
Jim,
subscribe
and with
silakan
that, we
subscribe.
leave tonight's
Kita mau lanjut di
broadcast.
TikTok.